Wild horse numbers in the Alpine region are growing so rapidly there's concern that fragile ecosystems won't cope. There are more than 7,500 Brumbies in the Kosciuszko National Park, and in 2 years' time there'll be nearly 14,000. Authorities want the numbers reduced immediately, but horse lovers disagree. Jeff Sims reports from the Snowy Mountains.
They've been running wild for a century and a half. Not even the bushfires of 2003 could stop them. The fires killed half the wild horses, but since then their numbers have boomed to more than 7,500.
There seems to be a population increase of something around about up to the 20% mark each year.
They run in groups from 4 or 5 to 50 or more, and the numbers are still growing.
We must get more horses taken out of Kosciuszko National Park and indeed other areas in the Australian Alps than we've been doing for the last few years.
Their environmental impact includes gouging out tracks that become erosion channels and affect other watercourses. This is the kind of area the park's authorities are most concerned about, because the animals don't come here only to drink but to splash around and, in the numbers now confirmed, actually compact the soil. Experts say the fragile environment can't take it.
With the horses coming in, they dry out by summer and then there's no water in the bogs.
The intergovernmental report says the removal rates enticing 400 horses a year into traps with salt would need to increase many-fold. Their replacement rate is nearly 4 times that, but culling is not an option.
We have no intention of shooting horses.
Which means more traps and hundreds, if not thousands, more wild horses becoming pet food anyway. But some lovers of wild horses flatly reject the numbers and the methodology.
But 86% of the mares would have to give a live foal every year. Not possible.
The authorities stick to their numbers and say their aim is to contain the impact the horses have, not wipe them out. Jeff Sims, ABC News, the Snowy Mountains.